Hello friends, this is Emorphos Kassinakis from HomeStudioProject.com. I hope you're having a fantastic and creative week. Today we're going to talk about mixing and more specific about compression. I know many of you, when you're starting out, if you're starting out now mixing, you're having problems with compression, you don't know how a compressor works. I've been there. So let's dive in today to get know what compressor does exactly, because it's a very powerful and useful tool we have in our disposal. What is a compressor? In simple words, compressor is a volume fader. Okay, it's like these ones we have in our mixer. We pull up or down our volume fader, except this volume fader, it's automated. Now I'll explain this with very simple words. Now, today I want to focus on these 5 knobs: threshold, ratio, attack, release, and makeup or gain. Some compressors here is only gain or makeup gain. Now let's start with a threshold. Threshold is where we set a volume level where anything goes above this volume level, then compression starts to happen. Okay? If we set threshold at minus 26.4, it's like we're telling our assistant anything goes above this volume level, then grab the volume fader and pull it down. Anything stays below this volume level, stays on its original volume level, on its original place. Okay, if I can say that. Now, it's very simple, but we have to understand it. Now, let's hear an example with acoustic guitar. Now I have set the threshold at 0 dB, and as you can see, nothing happens. Here, gain reduction. Now, if you set the threshold at minus 25.8, for example, as you can see, compression happens here. Okay. Compressor tears down only the loud parts. You have to remember that. You don't squeeze all the audio signal of your recording, only the loud parts. So anything goes above the threshold, it is compressed. Anything stays below this volume level, it stays like it is. Okay? Now, let's go to attack. Attack is a knob where we define how fast we want to start compression. How fast. Now, if we set slow attack, like this one here, at 25.5 milliseconds, now it's like we're saying to our assistant, let some audio signal pass through first, and then grab the volume fader and pull it down. Okay, if we set fast attack, then we don't let any audio signal to pass through. Anything goes above the threshold, then we grab the volume fader and pull it down immediately. Okay? Now, let's see fast attack. You see the gain reduction here. And if you set slow attack, you see the gain reduction, it's less. Okay? So, attack knob is how fast we want the compressor to start compressing the audio signal. Okay? Now, release is the opposite. Λοιπόν, if we set slow attack, fast release, I'm sorry. If we set fast release, okay? Now, it's like we're saying to assistant, when you pull down the volume fader, then leave the volume fader so the audio signal to come back to on its original volume fader. Okay? Let's hear. This is fast release. You see gain reduction. And if I set slow release, you see how slowly the compressor goes back on its original volume fader level. Sorry. Okay? By the way, this song is a song from Joe Gilder called Sing. It's an amazing song. Now, let's see what ratio knob is. Ratio is how much we want to pull that volume fader down. Okay? We have threshold. We set our volume level. Attack, how fast we want the compression to start compressing the audio signal. Release, how fast we want to let the compression, the volume fader, and let the audio signal come back to its original level. And ratio is how much you want to pull down the volume fader. Now, if we set a high ratio, you see here and the gain reduction. Now let's bypass. As you can hear, compression turns down the volume of the audio signal, because I have heard some of my friends or students tell me that they use compression to give more volume, to give more energy to the recordings. No, this is wrong. Okay? Compressor turns down the volume of the loud parts, and that's why we're using makeup gain, so we can succeed some balance in the volume level in our recording. Now, if I increase the makeup gain here, and you can tell the difference if you bypass the audio signal, and there is balance between bypassed and the compressor is on. Bypassed. Maybe it's little. Okay, is that clear? I don't know if this video was helpful. It's my first videos, and I hope these are very helpful. I know my English aren't very good, but I will try to the next videos to be better. Now, don't forget, if you like this video, to hit the like button, or subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you can inform when a new video is uploaded. Don't forget to visit HomeStudioProject.com and sign up for the mailing list, because extra bonus content for the subscribers is coming up. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, bye bye.